Hey there, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is so exciting. I've been looking forward to this, or I guess the start of this vlog series. It's going to be my first vlog series because it's time to pack to go to Walt Disney World. Yay! I am so excited, even though it's going to be hot. So before I get into the packing part of the video, let me give you some details and things like that and explain why I'm a 41-year-old perimenopausal woman going to Disney World in the summer. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm leaving for Walt Disney World again in 6 days. So next week, this time next week, and by the time you see this vlog, I will be in Walt Disney World. So a friend of mine, her name is Laura. She works for an amazing travel agency that I have been working with since 2018, called Pixie Dust and Pirate Hooks. Yeah, I started planning my first, not my first Disney trip, but planned my first Disney trip with them in 2018. And they are wonderful. I am friends with the owner. I am, of course, my friend Laura is one of the travel agents there. So I have been graciously invited by my friend Laura. Her husband did not want to go, lucky me. While they are having their agency conference, I will get to spend some time in the parks and resort hopping, and there will definitely be pool time. So I'm not going to tell you which resort we're staying at just yet for safety reasons, but you will find that out soon. And yeah, so I am going to Disney World in the summer, which I normally advise against if you can help it, because it is going to be hot. But I think I have prepared for that fully, or adequately. I should say. There will definitely be lots of water and all those things. And then I'll show you what I pack for traveling in the summer or warmer months, because right, your packing list and your needs are going to change based on the weather. So some things that I would need in the summer, I'm not going to need when it's cooler or it's winter, and vice versa, right? Like I'm not packing boots, scarves, gloves, or like a heavy winter coat, because there's no need for it. But let me show you some exciting things, and let me show you what I've changed from my last packing video, which I think was for New Orleans. Yes, when I went to New Orleans in March versus this time, because I've got some new things that I'm pretty excited about. Now, I'm not one to make like a full detailed packing list. I do have some notes about the trip, like for my outfits, and then things that I need to get done around home before I fly out next week. And I'll put like a screenshot somewhere, somewhere in the video. You'll see those things. But when I pack, I plan out outfits, but I don't list like every single thing I'm gonna pack, just because I feel like I don't need that. It's not necessary. And again, at this point, because I am an adult who enjoys going to Disney, at this point, I feel like I pretty much know what I need when I'm going to Orlando. So, okay, squirrel, let's circle back. Let's get right into it. So I've kind of set everything out so it's easier to go through on one of my tables. So let's start with my handy dandy Vera Bradley hanging organizer. I've had this thing for over 10 years and it's never done me wrong. I've got a few new things in here, and then I'll show you the new items in here and how I sort of broke everything down. Okay, so there's not much that's special here. You got deodorant, soap, toothpaste, toothbrush, floss, mouthwash, and then up here, this is homemade sunscreen. And then I've got some whole body deodorant, because that heat is no joke. And sometimes you just need to spray more than just your armpits. Some coconut oil for my hair, some lotion. But then let me show you these things. And then whatever I can link in Amazon, or what I can link to you from Amazon, I will in the description box below. So these come in a 3-pack. I'm not sure if I need to use the third one for now, but let's just go through what's in here. So this is skincare stuff. So I got some baby wipes today. And at first I was like, oh, I was meaning to get just like the body wipes. But these are fine. Just, you know, if you need to wipe off your face or your neck or whatever when you're sweating in the summer sun. And then I have a face towel here. This I will put witch hazel in. It's just a clear travel bottle, nothing special. I use witch hazel for my toner, and my night retinol oil, my serum is here, my Yerba Mate eye gel, which is excellent for fine lines and wrinkles. I'll put my face wash in here. I don't know why no one, or at least I'm just not aware of it, has made like travel size containers of cotton balls. That's so annoying. So I just put them in a plastic baggie. And then even though I have the face towel, I got a large pack of compression towels from Amazon to wash my face with at night. So these I will link below. They're from Amazon. It was just 120 disposable towels. And you don't have to use them to wash your face. That's what I've used them for. Again, you could put some water on these and kind of, you know, just pat your face or your arms or whatever to cool off. So this is something new. And I have tested these out. And they seem to work pretty well. You may need to use two to fully wash your face. Just depending, I don't know, how much cleanser you use and how big your face is, I guess. And then let me show you the next thing. So this is going to have, this is what I'll pull out when I get to my seat on the plane. So these are things that I just would like to have easily accessible if I need them. Okay, so I've got allergy meds here, which I don't normally need this time of year, but you never know. Advil packets, I'll add some more in there. I've got some travel Kleenex. I've got my first aid kit, and then some ginger candies. Oh, and I will have a manicure. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I do get nauseous after some rides or on the plane during takeoff, and I have those if I need them. And then I've got some nausea, some Dramamine nausea meds if I need them. And then here I've got 2 of these disposable like soap sheets, again from Amazon. It came in a pack of, let's see, 6 of them. I tested one out to see if they work, and they're actually pretty good. So these I'll have, just, you know, you never know in the airport if you pick the soap dispenser that doesn't work. And then in our room, our resort room, you know, sometimes it can be tricky, like either packing hand soap, or like they only have the bar soap. Yeah, I've never seen like travel hand soap. So if you know where to get some, please let me know. So these, the soap sheets and the compression towels, and then the gins, because I get those from Amazon as well. I will link those below in the description box below. Okay, I've also got a hat to wear, because one day I do plan to just resort hop, do a little resort hopping, and then hang out by the pool. So I've got my hat. I've got this new thing, which is new. God bless fans. I'm so glad I live in a time where there's air conditioning. This is a rechargeable desktop fan. You can plug it in, and this thing gets pretty powerful. Check that out. That's pretty good. That will be, let me turn that down, on the table by my bed, because like I said, perimenopause is no joke, and I don't like getting hot at night. And then this is a cooling towel. It is branded from work, so I don't think you can see the name and the logo. So I'll be taking this, and then I have another cooling towel, a red one, that I'll also be taking into the parks on park days. So as far as outfits, like, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do, because I thought I was like 100%, and now I'm having second thoughts about some things. So my clothes aren't packed yet, but I can show you some things. Like, I'm going to take this fanny pack. I refuse to call these things belt bags. No, these are fanny packs. Okay. I got this last year from Amazon. I used this during Christmas when I went to Disney World, and it worked out pretty good. And then I've got things like, this is going to be pajamas, bras, socks and undies here. And then I always take like some plastic grocery bags and gallon Ziploc bags to like put dirty clothes in. But let me show you a few clothing items. Say it. This is a tank top I got in 2015 from the parks that I'll wear, I think, for the resort hopping. A black romper from Shein or Sheen, however you say it. I love a good comfy romper. I'm gonna wear a purple tank top underneath this with some purple sparkly ears. I'll show you the ears in a moment. And then this shirt I made, I got the patches off of Amazon, those Chenille patches. It's super easy to do. You just iron them on. I'll wear that one day. For sure, I'm taking my polka dot ears that I was wearing earlier. Those are some of my favorites. I'll take these. I got these a few years ago in the parks. They're Loungefly branded ears. And I noticed, let's see, there we go. You can see like that film on there, or like that sticky stuff. I had to hot glue it because this part, like with the Loungefly emblem, the ribbon or the string that was on that part came loose. So I just wanted to make sure that they were secure. It'll probably, I don't think the hot glue will hold in the heat, but we'll see. If it doesn't, fine. I'll just go ahead and take this thing off. And then these I got in December in the parks, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna pick these up because I'm gonna wear them on the next trip, which is this trip coming up. And of course, I've got the classic ears, so I'm taking 4 ears. I will definitely be coming home with more than 4 pairs of ears. You gotta buy a new pair of ears when you go to Disney World. It's like a requirement. All right, I am still in the bathroom and I'm working up a sweat, my goodness. And my air is on full blast. So these are the items that I am for sure taking with me. I'm about, I'll bump it up to like 60% packed now. I am so ready to go. I hope these next 6 days pack quickly. The next time I see you guys, I will be at the airport ready to board that plane. I am so excited for this trip. I always love going to Walt Disney World. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Make sure you check out the description box below for links to some things that I was able to find links for. And I appreciate you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do you have a trip coming up, whether it's to Disney World or somewhere else? I would love to hear about it in the comments below. And wherever you are, have a great week. I will see you guys next time. Bye.